Hi everybody, so let's begin. So fire signs, what is the message for you? How is the week ahead gonna be for fire signs? Let's see. Angels, how's the week gonna be? Okay, so the first card is Four of Cups. So what I immediately get with this card is, connect with your higher self more, ground your energies. Because even though you feel nothing is happening, there's actually a lot happening behind the scenes for you guys, and an opportunity is gonna come your way when you least expect it. So don't miss out on this opportunity. Keep your eyes and ears open. Also connect with your higher self, because they are giving you intuition, they're giving you all answers. And your higher self and your intuition could be telling you, yes, it's coming. Okay, you must be internally feeling that something good is going to happen to you. Okay, life will take a change for the better. So this card is exactly telling you the same, that yes, when you least expect it, an opportunity will come your way. You are getting signs for it from your higher self. So keep listening to that, and don't let your fears, or don't let your overthinking cloud your vision. Okay. Wow, as I said that, we have the World card. That is just clarifying, yes, that is it. And with the World, you're completing a major chapter in your life, a major cycle in your life. So if things are not going well, so all that is coming to an completion. This is also a card of achievement, it's a card of recognition, it's a card of victory. So an accomplishment. So you will be accomplishing something, or you will feel accomplished this coming week. So that's a great thing. And as I said, divine orchestrating it for you, this opportunity which is going to make you feel whole and complete. So it makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of divine intervention. And this also, for me right now, is a card of protection, like you're protected from all four sides by your guides, by your angels. So that's a great thing. Then we have Six of Cups. Oh my god, that is really nice. So what I get with the Six of Cups over here is firstly balance. Okay, you're gonna balance out your life. It can also mean connecting with your old friends, or meeting somebody who will be a good friend, who will be able to guide you. You could also be reminiscing old memories, or what I also get is an old thing which you have been putting off. If it's career wise, your old passions, your old dreams. So now you'll be working towards them. You'll be taking action steps to accomplish them. That's what I'm getting. So you could be doing all these things in the coming week. Anything else, angels? What do you want to tell? Yeah, we have the energy is gaining momentum. So things are picking up for you. Okay, we're coming out of the void situation that we are in. Right now you're feeling things are not working out for you, or it's taking too long. So angels are saying, the wait is coming to an end, because energy is picking up momentum. Okay, you are getting in touch with your inner child, with your inner self, and doing things that you love to do. And they're telling you, you will be prosperous in whatever you do. You'll prosper, you will bloom, you'll do well in whatever this hobby or job or whatever you want. Any other message? You and your loved ones are safe. It's funny that this card came out, because with the World I mentioned that I'm also getting protection, that you're protected from all four sides. And now that this card came out, that you and your loved ones are safe, it's amazing. So those of you who are missing your family, are away from your family, so they're all safe. And it's also a sign that why don't you connect with them, or soon you'll be able to connect with them. Communication is the key. This is at the bottom of the deck. Wow, so the answers that you need are coming. So the Six of Cups can be in relation to anybody, okay, but somebody you already know. So things are going to improve this month. Things are going to get so much better. And this I said this month, though this is a weekly reading, but okay. And what I also get over here is that energy is picking up momentum. So this week, coming week, you could feel a lot is happening in this week, and it would just like end soon. Like you wouldn't even realize when the week came and when the week ended. We have self-employment. It says you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. That is beautiful, because I said, picking up a past hobby, if it's career-wise or something you have been putting off since a really long time. And now we have self-employment. Following your passions, following your dreams, something that you always wanted to do. And if you're studying, then getting good grades, because you'll be doing it well. So whatever it is, angels are telling you that magical opportunities surround you. And it's funny that says magical opportunities surround you, because I said the divine is sending an opportunity and your higher self is sending you signs that it's coming your way. So don't let your overthinking and the illusions of the present cloud that. So it's beautiful that this card came out. And then we have music for manifesting. It says to manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing and play music. So what I get with this card is that your guides are really connecting to you through music and giving you signs. So those of you who find it hard to meditate or understand the signs of your guides, so they are telling you that they're talking to you through music. So any song that plays on repeat in your head all day long, a certain line, a certain part of the lyrics, so pay attention to that, because they could be messages from a person or from your guides, whoever you're asking communication from. So guides are communicating to you, the person from whom you want communication, whatever it is, any signs that you want. So you'll be getting your signs through music. I forgot to channel messages for fire signs through my DIY deck, so I'll be doing that. Fire signs, let's see what other messages for you. Okay, so we have Archangel Gabriel, and she says, I'm healing and mending your relationship. It's a divine one and you are connected at the soul level. Unforeseen, unexpected blessings come your way. Wow, this goes so well, because we had the Four of Cups and I said unforeseen, unexpected, but your higher self is giving you signs, so this is that. These circumstances would lead to deep heart-to-heart, genuine conversations. And you all had Six of Cups, so I said someone from the past or someone you already know. Welcome them with an open arm. Keep aside your ego and regret. Let the past situations be right where they are. Focus on what the heart really wants, because the perfect opportunity to fulfill that is right around the corner. Wow, that is a beautiful message from Archangel Gabriel. Any other message? Fire signs, any other message? Okay, so we have another message from Archangel Gabriel. So I think fire signs, you all should really connect to Archangel Gabriel, because she really wants to come out and talk to you guys. And it says, I understand what you've been through. I'm providing you healing. Know that I'm always by your side. I've heard all your prayers and even delivered it to God. Luck is on your side. God is favoring you. It's your chance at winning and getting your life together. This goes so well with the World card. Winning. I said it's about accomplishment and getting your life together. Write the script according to your heart's desire and we'll work hand in hand. You are light and all things bright. Wow, those were two beautiful messages from Archangel Gabriel for fire signs. I really hope it helped, and take care. Hello air signs. So let's see how the week ahead is gonna be for you guys. Angels, how's the week ahead gonna be for there could be things moving ahead. If a lot of things have been stagnant for a while, so the stagnancy is gonna end. What I also get with the Chariot is that this week could be a busy week for you guys. A lot of things happening. You're gonna be occupied with work, with studies. This is a general reading, so take how that resonates. But this is a very, very positive card, okay? You are moving ahead towards positive changes. If you've been putting your time and effort into something, it's going to give you results. It's going to give you good results. Your efforts won't go in vain, is what I'm getting. Wow. You have the Star. Wow, you have all major arcanas and the stars. I said you'll be progressing. Okay, this could be a busy week, and whatever efforts you're putting into, be it work, studies, whatever, you'll get recognition. Okay, you'll do well in it. And now we have the Star. Definitely, you're gonna be rewarded for work well done. This week could be a busy week for you, but you're gonna shine. You're gonna be the star. You're gonna get your recognition. It's like you're a star child. Wow, and we have the Ace of Cups. Such positive cards. So you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. You're going to have a renewal of the heart, renewal of your emotions. You're finally going to pay attention to your emotions. Listen to your heart. Okay, listen to your emotions and take charge ahead. So whatever you feel emotionally inclined towards, it's your heart talking to you, it's your higher self talking to you, and you're going to listen to your higher self and take action accordingly. And in the 3D world, whatever you've been putting your heart, time and energy into, you're going to ace it. So that is a beautiful message for you guys, air signs. Okay, any other message for air signs? So this week in general is just going to be a very happy week for you guys. You are very close to achieving your goal. Wow, I said exactly that. Whatever you've been working towards, you'll be able to achieve it. Okay, you'll be giving a start, a birth to something new, be it an idea, an opportunity, or just your emotions. So whatever it is, it's going to be really nice, and angels are telling you that you're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever it is, if it's a certain hobby that you've been planning to do since a long time, something's been on your head but you've been putting it off, so angels are telling you that now is the time to take action. And when you will do it, okay, you will be successful in it. You're very close to achieving your goal. So those of you who have already started on your journey, you're doing really well. So this is an encouraging card. Those of you who are yet to start on your ideas, on your inspirations, listening to your higher self regard to in any area of your life, so this is a card telling you, yes, do that. Okay, pay attention to these signs, these messages, and please go ahead, make the first move. We have, what do you need to release? Wow. And what I get with this card is, okay, whatever is holding you back. So angels are telling you it's time to move forward, it's time to release the negativity, the negative emotions, and it's time to move ahead. Call upon Archangel Raphael who will help you, with your situation. But it's really time to release these self-doubts, these limiting beliefs. It's time to release all limiting beliefs that you have, because what lies ahead of you, or what the angels are offering you, the guidance that your higher self is giving you, it's all safe in there. And without any worries, you can follow the guidance offered to you through your intuition and through your heart space or signs around you from your guides. I said that you're getting signs from your guides, from your angels, and it's safe. And here we have pay attention. It says notice repetitive signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Wow. So yeah, see, your angels are giving you all the information, all the answers that you need through your intuition and in your 3D world. So pay attention to that and release all your limiting beliefs, because it's just not needed. If the divine is offering you a cup full of blessings, then why do you need to worry? Okay, so we have 3 cards that popped out. First is self-forgiveness. It says, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So what do you need to release? This is exactly what you need to release. Okay, you know it in your heart. And we have alchemy. It says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you touch begins gold. I am not even surprised seeing this card, because you have all positive cards, and I said whatever it is that you go ahead with, it's going to be successful. So again, this card is telling you the same thing, okay, to start working on your inspirations, and if you're already working on your projects, then you're going to be successful. Then we have music for manifesting. It says to manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. And this is very similar to the pay attention card that we had over here. Notice repetitive signs. So your guides, or your higher selves, a person you're thinking about, whoever it is connecting with you through music. And fire signs also got the same card, so there could be a connection between you and a fire sign, but don't have to be. I'm just saying. But yeah, pay attention to music. So any music, any part of a song that gets stuck in your head all day long, and you just start singing it randomly, that is a song. Okay, that song, that part of the lyric, that is your message. That's what your guides want to tell you, or whoever you're connecting with. Okay, that is the message for you, so pay attention to it. We have Archangel Gabriel. Wow, this exact same card came out for fire signs as well. Again, a synchronicity between fire signs and air signs. I'm healing and mending your relationship. It's a divine one, and you are connected at the soul level. Unforeseen, unexpected blessings come your way. These circumstances would lead to deep heart-to-heart, genuine conversations. Welcome them with an open arm. Keep aside your ego and regret, that's self-forgiveness. Let the past situations be where they are. Focus on what the heart really wants, because the perfect opportunity to fulfill that is right around the corner. Wow, that's a beautiful message from Archangel Gabriel. Okay, we have two other messages. One is from Archangel Michael. It says, I am taking you exactly where you want to go emotionally, physically, and mentally. Yes, with the Chariot card, yeah, it is. He is taking you. He is a driver right now, and you're just sitting in the back seat enjoying the journey. You are in my loving arms. Feel the warmth and brightness of the sun and enjoy the calmness you're experiencing. Blocks are lifted. Enjoy the bliss of life. Wow, that's a beautiful message. And the third message is from Archangel Raphael. It says, I am bringing in forgiveness. Wow, and we had the self-forgiveness card. This is amazing. Ask you to forgive yourself. I also bring along forgiveness from the person on your mind. I am by your side, surrounding you with my healing energy. Don't worry, I'm setting things right for you. This is a very similar message to Archangel Gabriel, and this is beautiful air signs because you have three major angels. You have three archangels by your side helping you, guiding you. They are a part of your spirit team, so you have nothing to worry about. So have a nice week ahead, and I hope this helped. Hello Earth signs. So let's see what messages are there for you this week. Okay, so the first card out is stay optimistic. It says your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Wow, so this week your angels are telling you to stay optimistic. What I also get is they're telling you to take a moderate approach, take the middle path. As you know, that's going to lead you to your destination. Be flexible. Yeah, what I'm also getting is stay optimistic and be flexible as to how your manifestations would come your way. So this week angels are really telling you to be flexible with your approach, with the way you deal with things in this week. Then we have waves of prosperity. It says new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Wow. So this is a beautiful card. So angels are telling you this week is going to be a good week. We at the bottom of the deck we have helpful people. It says someone wants to help you. Think of whom it might be and initiate contact. So this could be a person in the 3D world on this earth who wants to help you. You know whom to seek guidance from. Okay, it'll just click. So contact this person, initiate contact with this person. This can also be your spirit guide, so you know they're telling you to initiate contact with them, call upon them so they can help you, they can guide you better, is also something that I'm picking up on for this coming week. So helpful people and waves of prosperity. So yeah, definitely they're gonna help you. You could receive downloads from them, and if it's a person who you're connecting with, so they are going to give you valuable information which is really going to help you. Wow, we have believe in the impossible. Exactly. So angels are telling you, be flexible in your approach. How this is going to happen? Because your once in a blue moon opportunity is going to come, and because it's going to be divine intervention, so you wouldn't really know how it's going to be. Maybe you're imagining it to manifest in a certain way, like according to plan A, but actually it gets manifested according to plan B, if that makes any sense. Then we have surrender to the divine. I said there's divine intervention, and those helpful people could be divine helping you, and that's exactly that. So earth signs, whatever you want, all you have to do is keep believing that it's possible and it will manifest, and leave it to the divine how they manifest it for you. You just have to follow their guidance and go ahead. So this week, whatever your situations, worries are, angels are telling, okay, just surrender them to us and live your life happily. Live in the present. Yes, I'm getting live in the present. Okay, let's see through tarot how your week ahead is going to be. Okay, we have the moon. Again, believe in the impossible and the moon. So you could be working with the moon phases. The moon could be affecting you as well. This is about uncertainty. So angels are telling you to be optimistic. Things will be revealed to you in perfect and divine timing. And follow your intuition. Okay, your guides are really talking to you through your intuition. So it's time to listen to that. Okay, stop finding answers for everything. Stop trying to know what lies ahead of you. Get to know the future, the exact thing, every small detail, as it will be revealed to you in divine timing. Let the divine work its magic in your life. Yeah, as I said that, so we have the 6 of Cups and we have justice. So what I get is past justice. Okay, something that you didn't get in the past, you weren't able to achieve it, okay, whatever this was. So angels are telling you that is coming your way. You will get justice. You will get past justice that you deserve, that you need. So surrender to the divine. We are taking care of it. Even if you think it is impossible, even if in 3D world there's uncertainty, you don't know what's happening, here we have the Justice card. So that's literally telling you that you have nothing to worry. I know things weren't given to you in the past, but now you are worthy of it, you deserve it, and you are gonna get it now. That is a beautiful message for you guys, and it's also telling you to be mindful, to be truthful to yourself as well. Okay. Yeah, work with. Be honest, okay, Justice. Be honest to yourself as well. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with the Justice card. And wow, there's an owl over here, and owls are about wisdom, divine wisdom, and it's about listening to your intuition. And we have the moon, so again, it goes really well together. And believe in the impossible and surrender to the divine. There is a major divine intervention happening in your life. So you don't know how your wish is going to manifest, though it is going to manifest 100%. It's just that you don't know how, and just leave that to the divine, because it's just going to be so magical and so amazing. Okay. So let's see what messages are there for you for the coming week from my DIY deck. Okay, so we have a passed on loved one. It says, please do not give up. I know it's been a roller coaster ride, but you know what? Soon you'll forget all your pain and struggles, because I've got your gift of a lifetime. Wow. It says it's a surprise, so don't even try asking what it is. I just said that you're always trying to know what's happening ahead, but they won't reveal it to you because it's a surprise. Wow, this is exactly that. Just know that all we love is a big white smile on your face. You will experience it when you least expect it. Hope you love our sweet little surprise. That's a beautiful message. So this justice could be, surrender to divine. It could also be a passed on loved one who is now helping you, giving you the long awaited justice that was needed, or aligning things for you. Wow, we have another message from passed on loved one. They are really coming out strongly. It says, look into your heart and you will know we're always present. We keep a close watch on you. You are a little baby, no matter how old you grow. We want you to talk and communicate with us more often. Open up to us about anything and everything. Meditate upon us or write letters. We are already at work for you. We acknowledge your dedication. It's helping us and speeding up the process even more. Thanks for being of such great help. Oh, that's such a beautiful message. And the last card out is from Fairies, and it says, you are perfect just the way you are. Stop guessing. It's time to celebrate who you are and be happy in your own skin. You are so attractive, and it's time to admit this truth to yourself too. Spend time with friends and your soul family. They'll show you the mirror. Respect your sensitivities. Your emotions could be running high. It's time to feel, express, and accept them. Wow, that is a beautiful message. And connecting with your soul family and friends, that goes really well with the helpful person that I showed, at the bottom of the deck. So that goes really well with that. So I really hope it helped and resonated. Take care. Hello, water signs. So let's see what are the messages for you for this week. So the first card out is protection, which is beautiful. It tells me that you are divinely protected. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So not only for this week, but your guides want to tell you that you have a lot of spirit guides with you, and they are lovingly protecting you from everything. So you have nothing to worry about. And if you have any worries, any tension, just give it to the divine, as your situation, your life is divinely protected, so no harm will be done to you. The next card out for you, water signs, is accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. I just said give all your worries and tensions to heaven, and then we have this card out, so which is beautiful. So whatever you've been asking for, whatever you're dealing with, heaven is really working tirelessly behind the scenes for your manifestations. And all they want to tell you is allow yourself to receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt and apologies. So angels are telling you, you've asked for help and it's coming. All you have to do is allow yourself to receive. With your mental fears, don't block yourself of these blessings. Don't block yourself of the signs that we are giving you. We love you and you are so protected, and we are giving you all the abundance that you deserve, all the abundance that you desire. So this week, just be free flowing. Okay, allow things to unfold. Have faith in your divine beings this week. And then we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of mental conflict, mental tension. So there could be a lot of tension regarding anything in your life right now, and angels want to tell you to surrender that to the divine, as no harm will be done to you. No one can hurt you, as you are divinely protected. That is a beautiful message. Any other message for water signs? Okay, we have Eight of Pentacles. It's so well placed. Like, this is your mental struggle, mental conflict, mental tension. Surrender to the divine, as it's divinely protected. Under accept heaven's help, we have Eight of Pentacles, and this goes so well because this guy is working hard, and it says you've prayed for help, get out of the way and let heaven help you. So they are working so hard and tirelessly for you, and it's like you're almost there, you're nearly there. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, continue doing the hard work. So they're telling you, put all your focus on your desire and not on your fears. So this week, put all your focus on your desires and not your fears, as you'll receive the rewards for your hard work. So this week you could also get some news, okay, which makes you feel a little optimistic, which makes you feel a little good. Okay, one last message for water signs for this week. Okay, I said one last, but you have two cards. So we have Death and we have Ace of Wands. Now, Death is literally an end, putting an end to these fears, to these mental conflicts, and it's also a sign that, you know, it's an end to your struggles is coming. It's over, it's done with, and now what's coming your way is the Ace of Wands, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start. And angels are telling you to start this week with this mindset, to start a week with your passions, with your dreams, with a fiery energy, with optimism. Yeah, so your whole week goes ahead that way. So the focus should be the Ace of Wands, is what the angels are telling me. Okay, it's time to take action. It goes so well with the Ace of Wands. So this week, start your week with again. Okay, so Ace of Wands is again fiery energy, and we have new moon in Aries, which is a fire sign. So start your week with a good energy. It's time to take action. So it's get to work. Your hard work is paying off. Wow, this card goes really well with the Eight of Pentacles. The hard work is really paying off. See, they're acknowledging it. So this week you could receive some news, or you could feel a certain way, you know, from within, which makes you feel good about yourself. That's what I'm getting. Work through your fears. Yeah, you keep getting this card, new moon in Scorpio. So angels are really telling you to lift your vibrations up with this Ace of Wands. This week, angels are telling you, try and keep your vibrations up. Don't think about the past. Don't cry over the past. Get out of the Five of Wands energy. Work hard. Wow, Eight of Pentacles. Work hard. Work through your fears. And you've been doing that. It's hard work. It's paying off. Continue doing so, because that will help the angels speed up the process for whatever you're working towards. It will help and speed up the process. We have your spirit team. It says, let go of all doubts if you will be helped or not, because it's already on its way. Wow, goes so well with accept heaven's help. Having trouble understanding our signs, pay close attention to repeating patterns and messages. We are saying the same things repeatedly so that you can take notice of it. Yeah, you know, you should watch my previous week ahead readings, because the water signs always had this work through your fears or some heavy energy going on. So every week I'm saying almost the same things to you, water signs. And with this card it says, you know, pay close attention to repeating patterns and messages. So if you see my week ahead readings of the previous ones that I've done, I'm saying the same things again and again. So you have the same message, because that's one area that you really need to work on. Different people may come and advise you or communicate similar messages either verbally or through text. They are not mere coincidences. Extract the essence. Wow. Okay, any other message for water signs? Okay, from your higher self. It says, don't suppress the voice within and turn your back from your desires. The sudden realizations that you've had are real. You might have to start over, but know it's going to be rewarding. Don't be confined by old beliefs and thinking patterns. You are asked to challenge and expand the boundaries of your thoughts. Take your love and passions to the next level without delaying it. Wow, those messages make a lot of sense, water signs. So yeah, I would suggest you to see my previous week ahead readings as well. You could get some messages from them as well. And for this week, this is the advice for you. I really hope it helped. Take care.